What's up, everybody? Here at Grand Canyon South Rim. If you haven't been watching, me and my wife are on a year-long trip around the United States right now, and we're on our 5th stop, going from San Diego all the way around the US, up into Canada, up to Alaska, and all the way back down the West Coast and back to San Diego. So, like I said, right now we've made it to the Grand Canyon South Rim. We're going to be here for the next 2 weeks. We might end up changing from this spot to a spot down the road a little ways, but yeah, for so far we like this spot. It's, as you can see, really nice wooded area, but with plenty of shade and things like that, and the temperature is about 20 degrees less than what it was where we were in Lake Havasu. But right now we love this spot, and we're about to go for a hike on a trail. There's actually 4 trailheads right here at our spot. We're gonna go ahead and do the Vishnu Trail, which is an easy trail. It's only about 1.5 miles with an elevation rise of about 500 feet. So pretty easy trail. We figured since this is our first day here, we wanted to just start off our camping trip with something a little easy. So, and then we might venture over closer to the rim of the canyon for a little bit more difficult hike. But yeah, as you can see, we got a nice little setup here. We got the RV over here, bikes here. We're gonna do some mountain biking later. Truck and everything pulled the trailer just fine down the dirt path that we had to take to get over here, because they have the east entrance to the park closed because of the COVID issues. We had to take a forest access road that was all off-road to get over here. It was about 15 miles off-road, so it took us a good like 45 minutes to drive it out about 10-15 miles an hour in order for the trailer to hold up okay doing all the off-road. So, but for the most part, yeah, we got out here just fine. There's maybe a handful of people around us in the mile radius, also boondocking. But no, it's absolutely beautiful out here. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready for the hike, and I'll be putting up some video clips of us out doing that. And yeah, so if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, check out some of my other videos, give the video a like after you've watched it. Always good to read up on all the information that you could find and maps that you could see before you go on any kind of hike. And of course, I went ahead and took pictures of all the trails and downloaded the apps that I could possibly use to help get me through the trail without having any issues. But all the trailheads usually have a pretty good amount of information when you're about to go on a hike on them, just in case. And here we go. Vishnu Trail, here we come. So we're coming up here on Vishnu Overlook. This amazing view out over the valley and looking at the southern tip of the Grand Canyon. So you can see here, the overlook goes straight down here into this valley, and the trail along here comes all the way around this point, and we're going to keep going up. But you can see that amazing view out into the canyon out there, past those trees, all the way over this way. Gorgeous out here. And then we're going to keep on a hike, see what else we can find. So we're on our way back now. The Vishnu Trail is basically a circle. It goes all the way around a fairly flat wooded area right near our boondocking site. And like I said earlier, it's only about 1.5 miles. Pretty easy trail. They mark it down in one of the apps we like to use for hiking called All Trails as a medium difficulty level. But I feel like if you're used to hiking, you're in fairly decent shape, should have no problems with this trail. I'd say it's definitely an easy. But yeah, we're heading on our way back to the RV now. Gonna get a little lunch and maybe check out another trail. So now we're gonna head down the Arizona Trail after we had a nice lunch and check out what this trail has to offer. We went ahead and did the research on it on the All Trails app again, and it's about a 16-mile trail with a 800-foot elevation, incline and then also decline, which we're gonna do mostly the first quarter of the trail, maybe only about 6 miles or so of it. That way we don't get into too much of the decline, because most of the downward elevation is at the lower half of the trail, and so we're going to avoid that and just go ahead and go a quarter way in and then go ahead and come back out. So see you guys there. So we just got back from our hike on the Arizona Trail, and we ended up doing a total of about 5-6 miles from start to finish, going back and forth. Good trails, very easy. Inclines weren't too hard. Arizona Trail and Vishnu Trail here at the South Rim Grand Canyon. Definitely recommend. And Next time, we'll probably go over closer to the rim, like I was saying earlier in the video. Check out more of down in the canyon, get some beautiful views down that way. But yeah, gonna go ahead and sign off and cook some dinner tonight. Video record that, upload it later, and you guys be easy.